Whenever an infected person was discovered inside the base, everyone would silently grab their specially designed sticks. Then, without hesitation, they would push the infected toward the massive stone door, the one that imprisoned something far more terrifying than death itself. The poor infected would cry and beg for mercy, but no one cared. Everyone knew that saving one could mean killing hundreds. As the heavy door slowly shut, its echo would rumble through every corner of the base. Whoever spent the night behind that door never lived to see the morning. At dawn, when the door reopened, the fastest runners would charge inside. Beyond the towering walls lay a deadly labyrinth, and those runners were the only ones who searched for a way out. The entire colony's survival depended on the maps they drew. But today, something was wrong. Normally, all runners returned before sunset, yet this time there was no sign of them. Unease spread through the base. Some whispered that the monsters must have killed them. Every gust of wind sounded like that stone door closing again, carrying with it a shadow of fear. Suddenly, Thomas pointed toward the maze's stairway. Daniel was staggering out, carrying the badly injured captain on his back. The door was about to close. Without thinking, Thomas leapt through the narrow gap inside. Daniel was stunned. Why had the new guy followed him in? Daniel explained that monsters had attacked the captain, and now he was showing signs of infection. Night was approaching fast, and the creatures could emerge any moment. Daniel wanted to hide, but Thomas refused. He was determined to save the captain. Looking up, Thomas saw hanging vines. He tied the captain to them, suspending him high above so the monsters couldn't reach. Then came a deep, bone-shaking scratching sound. A gigantic creature emerged from the darkness. Daniel had no choice but to run. Thomas hid behind the vines, holding his breath. When the creature finally left, Thomas adjusted the vines to stop the captain from falling, but suddenly the monster returned. Terrified, Thomas ran deeper into the maze, losing all sense of direction. In the darkness, he slipped and fell into a strange, sticky liquid that rose to his shoulders. He barely managed to climb out, only to realize the monster was right behind him, taking a shortcut to corner him. Thomas kept running until the path ended, a deep ravine ahead. Without hesitation, he jumped. The monster leapt after him but got tangled in the vines. Seizing the chance, Thomas ran as fast as he could. Then Daniel appeared, the oldest and most experienced runner in the maze. Thomas looked around. The walls were shifting again, closing in. A wild idea struck him. Using the maze's moving walls to his advantage, he lured the creature into a trap, crushing it between massive stone slabs. When morning came and the doors opened, the entire base fell silent. Everyone stared in disbelief as Thomas and Daniel, covered in blood, stumbled out of the maze. For the first time in history, someone had survived the second night.